All right. Well, you could call it the Home Depot of beer and winemaking.
Yeah, it's called Midwest Supply, and it's located in St. Louis Park.
You're going to be envious that you didn't get to go on this one. This week, I got a chance to see just how easy it is to make a Malbec.
It starts at the shelves.
We've got some nice blends.
Boxes of grape juice, 4 gallons to be exact, from all over the world.
I noticed there's a big movement to South America. Is that because
There
it's a
is.
little bit cheaper and the wine's really good?
Actually, Chile has really come a long way
Has
in the
it?
grape growing. Yeah.
You first pick your kit at Midwest Supply.
And this is a 6-gallon carboy.
Gotcha.
That'll be full of wine. That's
Oh,
the
wow.
beauty of this.
For around $150, the store offers the basics in winemaking at home.
You get siphon hoses, you get a basic racking cane, bottle brush.
You could call Beth Michelet a do-it-yourself expert.
I do make about 200 gallons.
Do you really?
At 200
Do you
gallons,
drink it all?
no, I give an awful lot away.
Once you sanitize all your tools, it's time to get started.
It's a great big bag of juice.
Wow.
4 gallons. And then always packed in on top are all the other additives you need.
Including bags of oak to mimic the barrel. You also get something that surprised us, but it's in all wine.
This is volcanic ash. That's what bentonite is. It's a clay. What it does is it holds all the sediment down, helps clear your wine.
Then you mix it all together.
We're going to have to lift it together because 4
it's
gallons of juice is heavy.
Gotcha. Ooh,
Okay.
And it's ready to come on
It's right.
out.
Yeah. Okay.
The additives, 4 gallons of grape juice and 2 gallons of water.
I'm glad you were something dark.
I know.
I always wear something dark when I'm making wine.
Oh, and don't forget the yeast.
This settles out and the yeast starts working. It will grab all the particles of sediment and the oak chips and the dead yeast cells and kind of glue it all to the bottom of the bucket.
This bucket will make 30 bottles of wine.
So this particular wine is at 1.095 and it's at about 12.5% alcohol.
You must transfer the wine from the bucket to the carboy,
1 week.
1 week. And then we put it into
Then
here.
you rack it into a carboy.
where it will sit for a few weeks, depending on which kind you picked.
You rack your wine to transfer it. You don't ever want to pour your wine because you don't want to aerate it or add oxygen into it.
Average customers here make about a kit a month. Beth's biggest piece of advice, let your wine age.
But it brings in all those lovely flavors.
When it's ready, it's time to bottle it up. Again, make sure everything's sanitized.
Okay.
Take your
Came back.
sanitizer.
Oh, hello.
She's a little crazy.
I'm always a little crazy.
Then use your tools to transfer the wine from the carboy to the bottle.
Yep.
This is the
okay,
moment
so
of truth.
It is the moment of truth. It's really pump.
Ooh.
One pump and it starts the flow of the
There
wine.
it goes.
Once it's all done, you need to cork it. There are multiple tools to get that job done.
So this is called the double lever corker.
I found this one to be the easiest.
Firm, smooth
Okay.
pressure.
So now go.
Yep, just perfect. Look at you did it. Great.
Wow.
Awesome.
This spring-loaded one was a little more frightening.
Did I mention I don't like wasting wine?
But just like that, you have wine for as little as $2 to $4 a bottle.
Looked easy, didn't it?
Yeah, and cheap too.
It is. Once you get everything together and kind of get into a rhythm, she says it becomes cheaper kind of in the long run. Beth, very much an expert. We appreciate her time. Now, if you want to take classes for yourself, there's one just about every weekend.
Yeah, today is beer making class at 10:30. Next week you can check out another winemaking class. For a complete list, just go to WCCO.com/links.